Hi, friends. This is Tonka and Cindy's doll crew and Petra. Tonka just turned around from you. Tonka, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, Tonka's coming close to me, and yeah, he's happy, and yeah, he wants his dinner. Yeah, you want your dinner. He wants his doggy food. Yeah, he does. He wants his doggy food. You're getting so close to the camera. Your friends aren't gonna like that. Yeah, he's a happy boy. I took him for a W just a few months ago, and he loved it. He always loves it. And he always tells me, take him this way, that way, when he wants to go a different way. He doesn't want to go the same way all the time. But yeah, he's a happy boy. Happy boy. Yeah, you're a happy boy. Yeah, he's always a happy boy. And, Petra, she's down there chewing on her doggy bone that she likes to chew on. And, these doggies are just as cute as can be. Yep, in my house they all are cute, because we've had a lot. We had like at least 20 dogs probably by now that I know of. Well, I don't know if they're 20, but there's close. It's probably like 15 maybe or so. And you got to know that when I say that, it's because I can't tell you exactly until I count them. And I can't give you all the dogs' names because I'd screw them up and lose them. And I claim some of my neighbors across the street dogs because they're too cute too. Stella was, Pork Chop was my neighbor across the street's first dog, and then Stella, then Hank, and then I think Teak, and then she took in her sister's dog, and then she was pregnant, and then that's how they ended up with this other dog they have, Survivor. And yeah, there goes Tonka. He's gonna go lay down or run away and stuff. But yeah, so it's like, and he's a good dog. Tonka's a good dog when we go for walks. Petra, she's annoying. If you want to know annoying, she goes rough, rough, rough in certain areas. She'll shut up in certain areas, and then she'll do certain area and bark again. And then she'll quit, bark. It's like in certain long days. And I haven't figured that out, and I don't know how to stop her from barking when we walk. We had another dog named Squirt or Shelty. He did the same thing, barked a lot. And we tried to squirt him with a squirt bottle to tell him to shut up. That didn't help. And it don't help her either. But, she's just, yeah. I don't know what her looking at, but yeah, that's her bones where they lay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. Yep, now she ran off. But now Tonka's gonna bark because he wants to be a pain in the boo hoot. And Petra's not here to show you anymore. So, yep, that's her dog bone she likes to chew on. Petra, come look at your neighbors. Petra, Petra. I know, I call on her and she don't care. And I'm sorry you hear mom yelling in the bar, but she's telling Tonka to shut up because that's what Tonka likes to do all day, on and off, bark, and don't shut up when you tell him to sometimes. So he wants his dinner so bad. So yep, there he is. There's a Tonka boy. There's Tonka boy. Yeah, Tonka boy, come here. Come here. Come talk to your neighbors. Tonka, Tonka, come talk to your neighbors. Yeah. Yep, there he is sitting on that little step stool thing, a footstool that we got from our neighbor that died 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now. But yeah, and they like laying on that bed. When Dad died, the bed always switched. It wasn't the bed in here anymore, and then we just had the chair I'm sitting in that you can kind of see a little bit of, and yeah, and then two of these chairs and the rocking chair was in here, and yeah, that's how the room was. And then we got the bed from our neighbor next door that her sons gave it to, because her son Kyle said, asked if we wanted it, and Mom took it, so put it in here and made another room bed. And this room would have been just without it, but it's good to have it in here now. And you know have you guys? I got a question for you in this one. It's about Tonka, but he doesn't want to stay in here with us. So I want a question for you. Do you guys have when you have someone that you really love that died, like dogs or human, I don't care which, do you feel when you hear a song that comes on and something, do you tear up, like cry when it comes on? You don't hear I don't have the real cry, like where you can hear me go bawling, but it's just the one when my eyes water and I when I sing the song. Because there was a song, I don't remember what it's called, but um when I hear it, I cry. And I think about my dad. And yeah, because he died 2 years ago. 2023. And I miss it because he wasn't here the whole 2023 either. He was in hospice, a part of it, but you know, I was just curious if you hear a song that you that may and then I you makes you think of somebody like your mom, your dad, or your whoever's out of your life that you miss, or an animal that you miss. Because sometimes I can, and when I see pictures of me, my other dogs I've had, that makes me sad too, and like I want to cry, and I know I shouldn't cry, but that's my emotions when I see stuff that's sad. And I have a picture of Mickey on here, my Yorkie that I had, that were um um yeah we adopted them from my aunt Sharon. She's not alive either anymore, but and Blackjack and Mickey were hers, and but Blackjack stayed at my aunt's just because Mickey'd have a friend. But yeah, there's Petra just laying there now. She's not chewing on her bone. But yeah, so and it's crazy. I just wanted you guys to see Tonka, but since he ain't in here, Petra's the next best you get for now. Tonka and Petra went for a walk and had some fun, and that's all I can tell you. Um, Comment, like, share, describe, and hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. And yeah, and I will talk to you in the next one. I don't know how, but we will think about one. Because I decided Tonka had to have, he's in there barking again, guys. Shame on him. But, that's the way he is. He's one of those dogs that don't be good. Yeah. So, bye for now. And I'll talk to you the next one. Bye, guys.